Mentor Agency.
Hi, my name's Alphonse. I went to this this banquet with Pro Scout and stuff like that, and they said I was a star. So, they said I had potential. So I was just wondering if first I could get agency to sort of, I don't know. I just want to open my horizon before that I go to the tryouts. You know.
Okay, Alphonse, do you have any experience in acting?
Well, I'm sort of like just plays and stuff like the local plays and stuff like that. My talent hasn't been found yet, but I'm really I know that I'm gonna be I'm on YouTube a lot and stuff like that. Like we make a lot of videos. I just want to get into an agency so I can be more official about it.
Okay, we don't just take on people like that.
Not just anybody though. Yeah.
Generally, the people who come to us, have some background. Either they're working professionally, or they've gone to school, film school or theater school. They've been trained.
Well, the funny thing is, I actually went Algonquin for the program, and I'm just.
Which program?
I went to that. It was an acting program. I had signed up for it, and in the fall, but I've been accepted, but I'm going in September, so I don't know if it counts yet. If I've been accepted yet, should I just bring the papers or?
No.
Sorry.
What you would do is you would send us a photo of yourself.
What type
and
of
a
photo?
Resume. Well, eventually you're going to have to get a professional headshot done, but you don't have to do that yet. Any clear photo of yourself.
A clear photo.
Yeah.
Well, I sort of I'm thinking of modeling too. That's the thing. That's why I have a couple of new shots. I have a sort of a portfolio, a new portfolio, and I could send one right now if you want.
Yeah, you can email that.
I have a lot though, so does it matter how much I'm wearing? Or?
You can just choose one good shot of yourself.
Okay.
You on your best
full body,
day.
Yeah, okay. Well, every day's my best day, so it's not a big deal, right? The money maker right here, I just want to be found, A lot of people say I look like Channing Tatum, so it's not a big deal.
It just doesn't work that way because we send people out on auditions and we have to be. We have to know that they really know what they're doing because if not, it's bad for us.
So you're saying it's bad for you guys, for me, if I would come and try out?
You don't try out for an agent. You send an agent your headshot and resume, and the agent decides whether they want to see you for an interview. At the interview, they may ask you to do a cold read.
A cold read.
Basically, they give you a piece of script, and
I can do any. That's what I'm. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Just something to show what I have to bring to the table.
Yeah. How old are you now?
I'm 19. I'm turning 20 soon. I'm just really excited about it.
Okay.
Hollywood dreams.
I totally understand, but you got to go through the proper channels.
I know that.
So we would need the photo and the resume.
Okay.
And the resume would give us any kind of training that you've had or any kind of work that you've done. You can list what you've done, the local plays or whatever.
I have a list of at least 3 plays that I've been in, local stuff that has been acclaimed in little magazines and stuff like that. But I've been in a newspaper once or twice. I don't know if I should cut one of those pictures out or something like that. I was in the newspaper because it was a new acting thing, and obviously I was the star role. So I was in the small acting place, the little thing. I can send it right now if you want. I can just give it to me and I could send it by email or something
Yeah, sure. I'll give you an email address to send all your information.
Okay.
Now, the person that looks after that isn't in today, but she would probably need a few days to go through it anyway.
Okay.
Because we receive, many inquiries every day.
Okay.
So if she's interested in meeting with you, she would get back to you. Yeah. And if you didn't hear from her in about you can send it to info, I-N-F-O.
I-O-N-F-O?
No. I-N. F-O.
S-F. Okay. I have it down on the paper now.
Info at mensour.ca.
.ca.
Yeah, Mensour is M-E-N-S-O-U-R.
M-E-N-S-O-A-R. Okay.
.ca.
.ca? So if I go on that site, I can bring you the pictures, the newspaper, and then I can just send it to you as a portfolio, or?
Well, you can just email us whatever you can send by email.
Sure.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Can
and
I get
that's it?
Is this for the for the agent? I was wondering if I can talk to them. Like, can no?
Probably not.
Okay.
Not until she
I'm
goes
just
through
excited.
your stuff.
I'm just really excited,
I hear you, honey.
Because I just moved here,
you.
and I've been looking around. I'm just excited, and I just want to come up on the scene around here. That's all I want to do.
I understand.
Because I hear your voice, and I feel like you want to help me. You know what I mean? I can just see I can see your smile, and it's just, it lights me up. Like, what's your little name anyways? Like, I feel like I've known you for...
Oh, listen, honey,
Sorry?
You're very, very sweet, but listen to me.
Yeah.
You are competing against young people who are graduating university, okay, with a degree in theater. Okay, they have so much more, and it's not like somebody can just because they decide one day that I'm going to be an actor that they're going to be an actor. People out there who have natural talent, but
I'm one of those.
Time,
yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean, but I know when I was small that I was going to be an actor. That's the first thing I thought about. Like it's everything that I've always wanted. And I'm gonna. I heard that Angie's is the place to go, so I called as soon as I found out, I went on the site, and I heard a lot of people, like, I went to this meeting the other day, Pro Scout, and they told me that I was basically guaranteed to be, like, a star or something like that, something...
Honey, you know what? They tell that to everybody.
Okay.
I mean, these guys, what they do at this point is they want you to have your headshot done with them, and they're going to charge you over $1,000, which is way too much money. You don't need to spend that.
That's what I said to them.
Yeah. Number one. Number two, they're going to invite you to their convention.
That's what he said. Again, at the Chariot Motel.
Money. Yeah, it's all a total waste of money. Don't fall into that trap.
Because I know my uncle... Furlan, he got involved in that, and he lost more than $3,000, but he's not a star, like, he's nothing.
No.
He lives basically in the trailer park now, and that's not what I want to end up. I'm hoping that I can find a company that's actually gonna want me for me. Like, that's not just gonna want to...
If an agency takes you on, the only way they make money is if you work. So if an agency takes you on, it's because they believe they can get you work. If we don't believe we can get you work, we won't take you on.
That's the thing. I put in the work.
It's a waste of your time.
I put in the work, and I show results. That's why I want to work with Angie's.
Right.
That's why.
Yeah. Well, if you want to work with Angie's, then you don't want to send your stuff here.
Okay.
Because we're not Angie's, okay? We compete with Angie's.
Oh, because I heard that through the newspaper. Like, it was just an ad? Mm-hmm. Is this the right number?
No.
Oh.
No, this is a totally different agency.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you want to work with Angie's, then you're going to have to find their number and give them a call, okay?
Is Angie's like a competitor? Is that a big competitor?
As far as I'm concerned, Angie's is another scam.
Angie's is a scam? Oh. That's for real?
But, if you just give Angie's a call, okay?
Which one is this? What
I'm sorry, honey, I've got to go.
Is this a scam too?